our interview with the talented Detroit actress Marietta Elliott. Marietta has captivated audiences with her performances in films such as Contract Healer, Untamed, Crush, Street Legal, and H Block. Today we'll discover her journey, experiences on set, and her exciting upcoming projects, including Wishlist and the highly anticipated second season of Street Legal. Stay tuned as we jump into the world of this dynamic actress.
I got it.
Tam telling tales.
I got it.
Tam telling tales.
I got it.
Tam telling tales.
I got it. Tongue twister. Say it real fast one time.
Tam telling tales.
Hey everybody, it is Tam Telling Tales, and welcome to another episode of Cinema Chat. You guys, I have the talented Marietta Elliott here with me on today. And guys, before we get started into this interview, I want you guys to go ahead and make sure that you share, like, and subscribe to the Tam Telling Tales channel so that you can check out interviews like this all of the time. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so that whenever it's dropping, you guys can be the first ones to take a look. All right?
All right.
Okay, so hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here.
I know, I'm excited to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, so y'all, a little smidget of backstory, right?
Mhm.
So you see this shirt I got on. I don't know if y'all can see this shirt I got on, but this shirt that I have on, it's important. There's a reason that I have it
Very much so.
on, right?
Yes.
And that is because you too
Yes.
are a phoenix.
I am. I am. So I already know that you were fabulous, just from that alone. Because all Phoenix,
All phoenix, okay?
fabulous.
I actually had a friend from high school that when they knew that I was doing interviews and things like that, they were like, Marietta, she's an actress too. And I was like, I didn't know she went to Renaissance. And so when I saw you, I was like, I'm to Renaissance
You
too.
did.
And listen, we just been
Connected ever since, as
Okay.
all Phoenix do.
that's just how we do, y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
A family.
So y'all know that little tidbit about her, but we are going to go ahead and learn some more about you.
Yes.
And we're going to play preferences.
Ooh.
I always play preferences. So, now this first one, because I just felt like putting it in here. We know the answer already, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Cast or Renaissance?
Oh, Renaissance all day.
Okay.
All day. Now, but I do have a caveat. I have to say this.
Uh-oh.
My oldest graduated from Cass, and my middle daughter goes to Cass currently.
Mm.
However, I still represent Phoenix. I love my babies, but you know how
Babies,
it goes.
what were y'all thinking?
I know. What were y'all thinking?
Okay. All right. But Mama said Renaissance, okay?
Yep.
West side or east side?
West side.
Of course.
All day.
All
7
right.
Mile and Lodge.
Come on in.
All right.
Where's that? Call or text?
Call. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm a little old school with that. Call me.
Okay. Okay. Basketball or football?
Basketball all day.
Okay. You
Mhm.
said that with the quickness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kobe or LeBron James?
LeBron. Mm-hmm.
Okay. A drop top or SUV?
I'm gonna have to go with SUV.
Yeah, I like a big boy.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Cats or dogs?
Oh, dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dogs.
Cats kind of sneaky.
They are. You know what? A cat attacked me once when I was a kid.
See,
I ain't never liked
and
cats
I heard
before.
about a cat doing that, and that's why I kind of have written off cats.
Yeah,
Even
and
though I
it was
have-
all cool at first. And
I
it was
know. So I have to go with dog just for that reason, but I don't own any pets. That's like having a kid. No thanks.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
I love me some pets. I love doggy. Shout out to my doggy Zoe.
Shout out to Zoe.
Frank's Red Hot or Tabasco sauce?
Frank's.
Mm-hmm. Pepsi products or Coke products?
Oh, I would have to go with Pepsi. I don't really drink pop anymore, but
Me neither.
Pepsi for sure. That was my thing.
Okay. High heels or flattering flat shoe?
Oh, high heel.
I knew that answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew that one. Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Really?
Yes.
Yep, old school.
Yep.
You had like the Adidas tracksuit with them,
Yep.
and
I still got them.
Okay. Yep, I can see that.
Yep.
So for your guy,
Mhm.
beard or no beard?
Oh, I love me a beard.
Come on now, okay? I didn't have some folks come in here and say no beard before. I was just
No,
like, what?
something about a beard, and if it's well groomed and clean.
Yeah, and they spray, like the
I
little
know.
essential mist in it and
Mhm.
everything. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Carl Winslow or Philip Banks?
Philip Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go with the rich man.
Yeah.
Jodeci or Boyz II Men?
Jodeci. Yeah.
I would have took you for a Boyz II Men girl.
No, Jodeci, they have some bangers. I'm sorry.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Okay.
Boyz II Men too, but it's just something about Jodeci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. We was
Yeah.
talking about the last time they were in Detroit last summer, and oh my God, it was a ball. I had a ball.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Aretha Franklin or Anita Baker?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Mm-hmm. If you was drinking, this would probably be one of those drinking questions. Like, I gotta take a shot.
You know what? I'm gonna say Aretha just because she was so spicy. She's so straight, no chaser. Anita is too, but it was just something about Aretha. She was, I love her music, but it's just that personality to me just kind of do it for me.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I like her for that too. Okay. All right. Now we talking about miniseries here.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Jackson 5 or New Edition?
New Edition. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, New Edition.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that bad boy on repeat for
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Mhm.
So when you're reading, do you prefer a paperback book or an e-read?
Paperback. I like to be able to highlight and go back, and I just think it's easier to navigate.
I'm that way too. I like a paperback.
Mm-hmm.
Dining out or cooking at home?
It depends. I'm like such a homebody. At least I feel I am, but I do like dining out. Treat me.
I know that's right. Okay, now, just the last question before we get into all of the things. This is maybe going to be the hardest question for you or the easiest.
Okay, we'll see.
Tam telling tales or any other platform?
Tam, all day, you a Phoenix? Come on now. You don't even have to ask. I love everybody else, but
She loves everybody else.
Here.
I do too. So
I love y'all.
Y'all know what I be doing over here. Okay. Well, thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing.
Absolutely.
So listen, we've learned a little bit more about you. We know what kind of hot sauce you like and all of the things. But of course, we're here to talk about not just those little things, but you as well as your journey into the film industry. So why don't you start off right now just telling us what you do outside of film?
Okay. So outside of film, I'm a mom to 4 daughters. Yes. Shout out to Samia, Naya, Elena, Sophia.
Come on in.
I'm also a mom / teacher to a whole bunch of other kids.
See there, that's what I wanted you to get. So I said, it's a whole school teacher right here.
A whole school teacher for many, many, many years.
So what grades?
So I actually literally have K through 8 on my caseload. I'm a special education teacher, specifically a resource teacher. So yeah, I literally have K through 8.
How long you been teaching?
Oh, I'm going on 23 years. Approaching 23 years. Yep.
A
long time.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I would imagine, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is acting like the exit plan? Because
I would
is a long time.
I would definitely say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. We had a family neighbor who she was principal, everything, and when she retired, I saw her just all over the place, all in the movies. So I could see that.
Yeah, for sure.
I could see
for
that
sure.
for you.
Yeah.
Still be young and vibrant. And
Yep. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, then. I love it.
Thank you.
So now we know what you do a little bit.
Mhm.
Behind the scenes, you're a mom and you're a
Mhm.
teacher.
Mhm.
Now, how do you juggle being those things with your film career?
I think it's just God's timing. I'll say that because it always somehow works out. And then my support system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
For
have
sure.
a really good one.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. 4 girls,
Mhm.
a teacher.
Mhm.
Right now is a good time for you because we on break. So
Right.
you're not teaching right now,
No,
right?
I'm
Okay,
not.
not doing
No,
no
no.
breaks. No.
No.
I just be like, take y'all breaks. Y'all need
Yeah,
them.
that's almost like curse words. Nah, you some summer school? Nah.
No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
Listen, I don't even teach, and I'm like, nah, I'm tired. That's okay. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I ain't even teaching, but you know.
All
Okay.
good.
Okay, so you juggle it well, and you have had a whole lot of juggling to do because we have been seeing you in so many films and series, and I mean, you are all over the place.
Yeah.
And so, tell me about when you first started. Like, how did you get into this industry?
Okay, so I'll be remiss if I don't mention my mom. I'm a PK. And so, if you know anything about growing up in a church, they don't care how you sound, how it comes out. You just have to be ready to do whatever they throw you into.
Absolutely.
And so my mom is good for doing that, but she has always been in front of the camera. She has like her own TV show, radio show, and things like that. So I've always kind of been in the media in that sense anyway, and doing skits at church. You know what I'm saying? And so then I have a brother who's also into the media, so he and I would do skits and growing up doing things like that. So I always kind of entertained it anyway. And then in 2019 I did a play with my cousin Latanja Smith, DeGraffin Reed Smith, and that just kind of like the acting bug bit me from that play.
I love it. 2019, so that's still
relative.
Long enough, but still kind of recent.
Yep.
Let me tell you something about that church life, right? When you grew up in the church, you are absolutely right. You gonna learn how to do everything that you gonna need to know how to do in the real world. Yeah. They gonna just catapult you into all of the things.
My mom does it now. I can on any given Sunday you can catch me preaching, singing, trying to play the piano because she don't care. And when they say let the Lord use you, they really be saying you whack.
Yes.
But I don't care. It's all good.
Sing, take your time.
Yeah.
Like,
that's that church lingo. That's like.
You're from up over there.
Yep.
And it's funny because I'm not a PK at all, but somebody might say I might be a little churchy, right? And announcing clerk. So that's what I got thrown into when I was young. And I had to do everything. I had to usher, I had to sing, I had to, then I became the announcing clerk. I'm still the announcing clerk. Okay. So imagine me, an announcing clerk. This is one of the questions I probably should have asked during preferences. Kojic or Baptist?
Both of them have their own vibe. I'm just going to say that. I'm non-denominational, but they both have their own vibe. But I love a good Baptist service. I'm not even going to lie.
Come on now.
It's just something about it. And then, what you know about midnight musicals and all that stuff?
What? Huh?
Listen.
I
don't know.
If you know,
you know. If you know, you know.
If you don't know, this is unfortunate for you because them midnight ones used to give, and every now and then you would have somebody in the choir, some of their stuff come up missing, like my shoes is gone, I can't find my tie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The choir singing groups, the chicken frying, all of that.
Okay, let me tell you. We recently had a conversation, and I hate that I'm about to say this again because they're going to be like, why is she stressing this? But when your church had a fish fry, didn't y'all have spaghetti?
Yes.
Girl, let me
hand in hand. That's like a staple.
Exactly. Listen, I'm going to have to use this clip again because I got to prove some stuff to some people. And listen, it is what it is. I said what I said. Fish. Yeah. And spaghetti.
Yeah, fish and spaghetti, chicken and spaghetti, it all,
Folks down south, they don't know nothing about that.
You make it work.
Right. And I'm like, y'all go to church? I don't believe y'all.
Yeah, spaghetti is a side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Well, you know what? I kind of feel like they just go hand in hand.
They do.
Like,
they do. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I know that's so random. I know it's so random.
Nah.
So, but yeah, this is what happens when folks that came up in church. We talk about the things that we can relate to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back to the issue at hand. We say all of that to say that, again, a lot of times when you're growing up, the things that you are doing, especially in church and your everyday life, can lead to the things that you do in your adulthood.
Absolutely.
And so here we are with this amazing actress who just started in 2019 stage play. I absolutely love a stage play. They're making a comeback.
They are.
Like
Nothing like them. The adrenaline is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now I do a couple plays. See?
Yeah.
Got to do the church play and all of the things. Okay? So we did the play, and then we was like, I'm ready for film.
Yeah. So shout out to Legend. I did Asbury Park with him as a PA, and then he threw me in a part. And so it kind of has taken off from that point, just, growing and trying to get better and perfecting the craft. And
Were you auditioning, sending in videos? Or because when you were coming into it, it was kind of like COVID became a thing.
Yep,
and
COVID
so
was a thing.
What was that auditioning process even looking like back then?
So honestly, just trying to get in where I could fit in. I started taking classes. I did Kamal Smith's class, Moolah, Dennis Reed. So just kind of learning the business and watching. That's how I started off, and just making relationships,
And now that you say that, you work with everybody.
Yep, some of everybody.
Yeah, I love that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, she working with everybody, and she working, y'all. So, working so much so that I have identified a few movies that I want to talk about, and not in full detail, but a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But before we do that, I actually want to shout out our book sponsor for today. So this book is entitled In This House, and it is an anthology about 5 families, 5 stories, and the secrets one house holds. And this book is penned by 5 phenomenal authors: Jordan, Monica Walters, Ebony Evans, Tanisha Stewart, Untamed, and Caitlin Hunt.
Wow.
So you guys make sure that you head over to Amazon and pick yourselves up a copy of In This House right now.
Right now, y'all, in this house.
All right, so I want to talk about the first film, and the reason behind identifying this movie is because it was the first film that I actually saw you in.
Okay, all right.
And that one is Contract Healer.
Contract Healer. Yes.
So in this one, you play a wife whose husband suddenly dies, and so now you are navigating life in a very unconventional way and finding comfort in a very unorthodox manner.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so why don't you share a little bit about the experience of filming that movie?
So Contract Healer, it's written and directed by Erica Smith. And so I got acquainted with Erica in a previous film, The Invite. And so that's how she asked me to do Contract Healer. And Erica is an amazing writer.
She's awesome. She's been here a couple
times. Yeah, she's super solid, in the way she writes. So, I mean, definitely a fun project to do. A learning experience as well. Fun working with the cast, Giovanna, Will. It was fun times for sure.
I was watching that movie and I was like, that apartment looks so familiar. And so I work in property management, and I was like, this is my property. I'm calling the maintenance people. I said, who over here filming movies?
That's so funny.
But I was like, our apartments are famous. So shout out to, I ain't going to call them out. I don't know if they won't do that.
But it's in there. It's in the movie. Check it
there.
out so y'all can see it.
Cute little spot. Yeah. So one of the things that I really liked about that film as well is that all of those characters were very unique and different. You know what I mean? And I was like, this is the one you got your gun and everything and you showing out. I said, oh, okay, then we see you.
Yeah, she kind of evolved into that though, because that wasn't how she was, but I felt like healing and grief sometimes can bring out a side of you, a side of resilience and strength that you didn't know you had.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So, and in mostly all of your movies, you are the good girl. You are good at being good.
I know.
Do you ever want to play the bad girl? Because I imagine it was probably fun doing Contract
Absolutely. The invite, I'm more of a like a seductress. I'm a little bit more on the the outside, but yeah, absolutely. I would love to play like a villain or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could see that because they wouldn't see it coming.
They wouldn't see it coming.
They wouldn't see it coming. Well, you guys, Contract Healer is streaming right now. It is on Tubi. So if you haven't checked it out yet, y'all can head over there and check it out.
Yes, check it out.
Yeah, let us know what you thought. So, next film. Well, sure. Which one I want to talk about? Yes. Okay. Now, this next one. This is the first time that I had the opportunity to semi-interview you.
Okay.
Because you're with the cast of this movie, and that one is Crush.
Crush, yes.
So that one not too long ago came out, like just earlier this year?
Yeah, maybe like almost 2 months ago.
Okay,
like
yeah.
That.
So that one came out just recently. That one also is streaming on
Tubi.
On Tubi. I think
and
it's
also,
on TV.
Yep, it's on TV as well. Yep.
Yep, it's on TVEI. So you guys know that the films that we highlight are not always just on Tubi. They be in other places too, you guys. So feel free to support these films on whatever platforms that you can catch them.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But back to the film. So Crush is the one that I first got to talk with you and everything. And in that one, you play wife. Play the wife and you become friends with this woman that you were oblivious to the fact that she was obsessed with your man.
Yes.
And she played that role and you played yours too.
Yes.
Similar to when you were in Contract Healer, you was like, I had to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't start off like that, but they took me there.
Yeah. But you know, if you watch Crush, it's peaks of it where she's kind of like, something's not right, because it's still that womanly intuition. However, you met her in a church, so you want to expect the best. You want it to be the best outcome. However, she was crazy.
Yeah, and see, I'm about to put up a clip of one of those moments when I was like, yeah, she just so ladylike and politely like made it known. Like, hold on, sis. Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all check this one out.
Oh, hey, Ebony.
Hey, EJ.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Good to see you.
You're Andre, right?
Yes.
And you are? I'm Ebony. Nice to meet you. I'm Talisha, Andre's wife.
Oh, well, really, Ebony is one of the church members here. She helps with a lot of the community work, along with a lot of other things, too.
Okay, well, that's good. You're doing this for a good cause. Thank you. But my work would not be possible without people like you.
Okay.
And especially you, Andre. Your work and everything you've done for this church has been amazingly life-changing for many people. The homeless, kids, women, everybody in need. And that's besides the funding that you gave us to help build the church.
Well, thank you. And I cannot take all the credit because thanks to my beautiful wife, Talisha, it actually was her idea.
Oh, well, we are very grateful for you as well. Thank you so much.
Okay, now we got another clip. And this is another time when it was like, nah, we got the side eye of this sister right here.
Exactly.
All right, check this one out.
Damn it.
What is it?
The oil pressure light is on and the car won't start.
I told you to get that oil fixed last week. But don't you have some more in the garage anyway?
No, I actually ran out last week. I have so many meetings I cannot miss.
Look, don't even worry about it. Just call an Uber and fix it later.
You're right.
Good morning, guys.
What is she doing here?
Hey, everything good?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good. You guys look like you need some help.
Well, actually, his car won't start and he's already late for work.
Oh, I could take you.
No. Actually, no. I don't want to disturb you from what you got to do the rest of your day. Yeah.
Come on, it's nothing, Andre. Find a light in the community, right?
You would hit me with that one. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm going to catch a ride with her. Thanks. See you later. You were such a lifesaver.
No problem. Don't worry about him. I'll make sure I get him there safely.
Okay.
See you later, babe.
Okay, so y'all done check those out, and yeah, she knew. She knew what it was.
Yeah.
You know, you was a nice, sweet wife,
Mhm.
but eyes wide open.
Yeah, because, I'm like inspecting her like, that don't sound right. And you just pulling up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
The spidey senses were going off. My intuition was going off. But like I said, you wanted to expect the best. And then I trusted my husband.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, even if she's on some bull, he's not going to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I like that in this film, we didn't get the typical, husband go do stuff he don't have no business on his wife, and then it wasn't even like that. I'm not gonna tell y'all what exactly it was like, because I want you guys to check it out for yourselves. But it definitely had a nice twist to it.
Yeah, and just like the Phoenix, she had to rise. She, she had to come within herself. She did, and she did. She got her.
Yeah, because see, I'm not about to play about my husband. My husband, my granny said like my husband. Yeah, she put a little ha on there. Oh, shout out to my granny. So again, you guys, you can check her out in Crush. Right now.
Yep.
It is streaming on Tubi
and the TVEI or TV app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, these are films that's been out for a little bit, and now I want to talk about the one that is currently showing. And the amazing thing about this one is you can't just go watch it and binge. They like, no. This so good, you got to wait weekly. This so good, you got to pay weekly.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So why don't you tell us about H Block?
So H Block is the prequel to McGraw Ave. So it's definitely worth going back and binging McGraw Ave so you can kind of know what's going on. But yes, H Block is the prequel, and you get a lot of more information about Luger. Yes.
So when I first started watching McGraw Ave, right, so I would write reviews. So McGraw Ave was one of the shows that I would write reviews about every episode. And so I remember, first of all, I would always call him Rizzo. Like, Cino just gonna always be Rizzo to me. I'm gonna try my best, but that's
I
Rizzo.
get it.
But I still loved him as Luger
Yeah.
in McGraw Ave. Like, he still pulled away from that one particular character, went into Luger's role, but still had that same, like, Detroit
Vibe.
dude
Yeah.
essence. You know what I mean? So, even though y'all ain't watched McGraw Ave, go watch it.
Go watch it.
Y'all know that Luke was gone for a minute, right? Then he popped back up on the scene, and so now we get to enjoy the prequel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it still has a Detroit vibe, which is what I love about McGraw Ave, in general. And so now you have H Block, but just working with Moolah, the Moolah team, Coach and T, and even Murder, they're so particular about the details. You're gonna have a good project.
Yeah,
a good product.
I was talking with Big Trav, and he was like, the quality on the show is just so good. I'm just always so impressed. And I was sitting here and I was like, I wasn't really impressed. And the reason I said that was because I was like, Moolah has set such a high standard that I just don't expect anything. Like, I go in knowing, like, yeah, I know it's gonna look good. I know it's gonna sound good. I just came to see what this particular storyline was gonna be about.
And it's so good that and authentic, where people are like, "What? They just being themselves," and it's like, no, you know, it's paying attention to the details, like every little thing. They are so particular about the intent, like, you know, why you're doing what you do, why you're doing every little movement. So I love that. I love working with them for that reason.
Yeah, it shows. It definitely shows that they know what they're doing over there. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Yep. So I play Sarge in H Block. You know, I love this character because she's in charge of a lot of men. You know, kind of running things a little bit, but still with a gentle nature.
Still a lady.
Yeah, still a lady.
You are still very much so a lady.
That's what I love about.
But you got some fire in you.
Yes. You have to.
You be getting with King.
Yes, because King Red is like a rebel.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. He love a villain.
Yes.
He plays a villain well.
He does.
So,
absolutely.
You guys, H Block. This is one that, you know, we got to talk about when it comes to where you can stream it and watch it. It is on Vimeo.
Vimeo.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you know anything about Moolah, you know that when they drop certain things, you gonna pay a little coin.
But it's only little. You
little
know,
coin.
$5. People spend that on a combo.
It's a little coin.
You know,
Okay.
something. It's a little coin.
And well worth the spend.
Yeah.
All right.
And then make it an event. Have a watch party or something.
Exactly.
Split the $5.
You don't split that $5. Like, just host.
But
you know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying,
Tell them to bring a little
host it.
bottle or
But
something.
I'm just saying, you know, you can make it happen. Support our own.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all go ahead. Y'all spend that coin. Go over to Vimeo.
Yes.
It's not a whole lot. And
$5 nothing.
And again, it gives you that anticipation. You know
Yes.
how back in the day we always had to
know.
wait for a new
Yes.
episode or something.
Yes.
Now we constantly just, you know, can binge stuff. But this will make you sit and wait for it.
Yeah, but it's okay because you can watch it and, you know, maybe watch it again. But it's $5. Come on now.
Yeah.
We can.
Y'all got it.
Y'all got it. $5.
Y'all
come
got
on.
it.
Turn
So
it
just-
into a watch party. Y'all rotate. Something.
Download it.
Make it happen.
Yeah, because it's just that good, y'all.
It is.
It's just that
You
good,
won't be
and we want to make sure
disappointed.
that we support. So, as of filming this right now, you guys are just about at, I think only the first 2 episodes have
Yeah,
dropped.
just 2 episodes have dropped so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask and see if you can tell me how many episodes it's gonna be.
I believe it is 6
Okay.
episodes, and you know, I don't think that's really a secret, but
Okay, cool.
so anticipate 4 more weeks of it dropping. And like I said, I love how, you know, every week it's a lot of promotion and people are anticipating, and every episode is gonna leave you like wanting the next episode.
I feel like every episode is gonna feature like so many other people.
Like somebody pops up every episode.
Yeah. When you see the promo for it, you like, they in it too?
I know,
Dang,
right?
they in it too?
It's definitely fire. Cause I'm even watching the episodes like, dang. You
Because did you get a chance to watch like any of it beforehand? I know they had the premiere.
They had the premiere. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend. I was on set that day, so people were sending me clips. But I think they showed maybe 3 episodes that day anyway. So I haven't seen them, and I'm seeing them with everyone else.
Oh, I know that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, how you watching it? Are you watching it like with the family? Are you watching
No,
it like?
no. Because my
your girls
daughters,
will be
yeah.
like,
Like my oldest 2 could probably watch it, but definitely not with the younger ones.
You watch it on your phone, like privately?
Yeah,
or?
if I'm home with my daughters, I'll watch on my phone. But then when I'm by myself, then I'll watch it.
Yeah, we be putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it on the screen, and I have it at home and all other things.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but yes, we have talked about H Block quite a bit. So again, you guys make sure that you are checking it out because at this point they probably have dropped. So y'all can just go on there, buy the season, and binge it. See?
Yep, binge it.
There you go. If you haven't already. Okay, so now we want to talk a little bit about some of the upcoming upcoming films and projects that you have going on.
Yes.
And so I'm going to do, let's see, do I want to talk about the movie or do I want to talk about the series first? Let's talk about the movie.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so tell us about Wishlist.
So Wishlist is coming out. I don't believe he's dropped the trailer yet. I'm trying to think if Kamal did drop the trailer. But at any rate, it's going to be a thriller from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's going to leave you on the edge of your seats. I will say I haven't seen a movie with this storyline yet. And you know how Kamal is. He likes to put, the shock factor in there. So he does a lot of stunts. He'll do a stunt or something that's like, boy, did you just do that? So, yeah.
I saw him because he's in it as well.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that was when he was jumping in the river.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to be on the lookout for that one.
Mm-hmm. So I play his wife in that one. And so, like I said, it's just a thriller from start to finish. And it is called Wishlist. And so the title, you could kind of figure out what's going to be going on in that. Yeah. It's exciting, though. It's thrilling. You have... who else do you have in there? Diesel's in this. Deborah Lane.
Oh, wow.
Spencer. So you already know.
Yeah. Y'all coming with hot fire.
Hot fire. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So do we have a tentative time frame for when this one's going to be coming?
Not yet. I know it's coming prayerfully before the end of the summer. They'll have a date. Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, I know. Yay. I'm so excited about this one. It was, I've been wanting to work with Kamal in a movie. I'm one of his students. I took his class as well. So, just to see, I kind of put it out there like, I would love to do a movie with Kamal. And so I end up being one of the leads in this movie. So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
He's dope. He been here before, too, and we had us a ball.
Yeah,
we had us a ball. Shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have talked about Wishlist. We're going to figure out when it's coming out, and then when it does, we are going to make sure that we support, right, people?
Yes.
Right, people? So, if it's a premiere, you local in the Detroit area, y'all going to make sure y'all get tickets and check it out. And then, of course, when it streams, y'all going to make sure that you watch. Run the numbers up.
Yes, run those numbers up.
Now, this last one that we're going to talk about as far as films and everything go is... this is probably going to be like one of my favorites to talk about. And I'm going to try not to do it in length, you know what I mean? And have her here all night. But Street Legal Season 2 is on the way.
It is. It's on the way. I think I'm really excited about this upcoming season because you really see, I play Janet Roberts, the mother to the twins, who's played by DeWine and A. Red. And so she just really comes into her own, like the mama bear. She really, you see her really emerging and just this strength coming back to her. And so I feel like she's just like really letting people know who she is. Like, in case you forgot, you're going to remember this season.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love this so much. Season 1 was amazing. I had a chance to be an extra, actually, for the infamous episode when they were in Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that kind of, just even the talk around it catapulted it.
It did.
Really put eyes on the series.
Yeah.
And now I am anticipating that Dennis is going to bring it.
He is. I think this season is going to be just as controversial. I'm foreseeing that. Episodes are definitely fire. Now it's a little bit of a, I don't want to say a rival, but kind of, you have Street Legal here and you have Street Legal South. And so we kind of be like, we on y'all head, so the original Street Legal.
Right. It's friendly competition, of course.
It is
because we gonna watch them all.
Yes, we gonna watch them all.
Okay, we gonna watch them all. So shout out to Dennis Reed.
Shout out to Dennis.
It's a DR2 production
DR2
or 19
production. DR2 production. 1919 is the distribution.
1919.
Yeah. So shout out to Dennis for all of his endeavors and putting out fire projects. Back to back to back.
As Dennis would say, levels.
Levels.
Levels. Okay. If you ever see him on social media, if you ever talk to him, you don't levels.
Levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. Now, of course you know that because read a book. You see it everywhere.
Yes.
I'm telling tales. I have my book and everything. We
Mhm.
are going to talk about books some more because we did mention our book sponsor in this house already, and we got that up on the screen for you again as well, so you'll know what that
Yes.
cover looks like when you go to make your purchase. But before we go into a little conversation about the types of books that you like to read
Okay.
and your favorites and things like that, I got another game.
Yay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we got something else to do.
Okay, cool.
Now this one is called Lyrically Correct. Okay. Now with this one, you know how this goes. It's going to be a question that is related to the lyrics of some songs. Now, I am not. I'm not a spring chicken. Okay, so the music that I'm interested in, the music that I'm going to ask about, is not going to be nothing from current day.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to
All
be
right.
like little 90s vibe
All
and
right.
all
let's
of the
see.
things.
Let's
So we're
see.
going to see. We're going to see how much of this you know.
Let's
Okay?
see. Oh, Lord.
This one might be a little hard.
Okay, we'll see.
Because I don't know if I would have got this one. Okay. If you are swagging and surfing, you're clean like what?
See, I don't know. I know you swagging, you surfing.
You clean like,
I don't know. I'm sorry.
oh.
I'm sorry.
You want to know the answer?
Yes.
Dish detergent.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See what they did there?
Yeah, I see.
You clean like dish
I know,
detergent.
and
Yeah.
that's a little bit, you know.
That was like my college days, so it's still old enough.
Yeah.
Could've got that
yeah. I probably
Okay.
could have, but you know.
I kind of figured, yeah, I did say that one might be a little hard. Okay.
We'll see, though.
Okay, next up. If Nas and Lauryn Hill ruled the world, what would they do?
For all my sons.
That's right. See
that?
that? Yeah, there you go. Next up, why doesn't Andre 3000's Baby mess around?
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so.
Yep, that's it.
Loves me so.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And this he know. Look at that. You got this. All right. Next up, Destiny's Child doesn't think you're ready for what?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
That's it. And that one was multiple choice, and you didn't even need it.
I ain't need that.
You didn't even need it. Okay. Now this one is a multiple choice one too, but you probably won't need this one.
I don't know now.
Brooke Valentine warned you that it was about to be a what?
I don't know.
Okay. A, it's about to be a girl fight. B, it's about to be a shootout. C, it's about to be a party. Or D, it's about to be a rap.
I don't know. A party? I don't know. I'm just gonna. I need you to sing that one for me.
Nah,
Come on.
it's about to be a what? Girl fight.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Listen, I told somebody we're gonna need like a playlist for the interview.
I know you gotta do like 90s R&B. I'm your girl, but you know, outside of that, I don't know. It gets
She
kinda,
might have been the 2000s though.
Yeah, it get kind of sketchy. I'm just
Brooke
going.
Valentine was.
I'm like 90s R&B at heart.
Okay.
Yes.
So I had to put a little Jodeci in here for you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. And baby, Ashanti said his kisses make her lips quiver, and when he touches her, what happens?
I don't know why I can't think of it. Now I'm drawing a blank. As much as they're playing her stuff now, because you know.
Gotta hum it out.
I can't. I'm drawing a blank. Give me a multiple choice. Come on now.
Oh, I didn't even have multiple choice.
Okay, just tell me the answer.
Her whole body shivers.
Yes, there
Yep,
you go.
That's what it was.
It just like escaped me that fast.
Let me see. How many did you get wrong?
A lot.
No, I think you got. Wait, you got that one wrong. Let me see. Because okay, you got that one right. You didn't get that one. Oh, you didn't get that one. Oh, you got a 50%. Girl, your students would be so upset with you.
No, because it's about the effort sometimes that you put into it, you know.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
You still got 50%.
Yes. But it's okay because that's not an area that I may be skilled in. It's not about how smart I am in that. It's about how are you smart, and that may not be the way I'm smart. That's okay.
I like how you did that. Well, listen, we've had us some fun. We're coming towards the end of our interview, but we cannot leave you guys without us having our conversation about books because it's Sam Telling Tales.
Yes.
And she's a school teacher, so of course we're gonna be able to have us some good dialogue about books. Okay. What is your favorite genre?
So, you know what? Because I'm a mom, I'm always locked into a kid's book. So lately I've been reading a lot of Diary of a Wimpy Kid because my twins love those books. So that's what I'm locked into right now because of them.
But if
I know
you
that's
didn't have
boring,
to
right?
be locked in.
No, but you know what? I like a lot of like self-help books. I like to read a lot of things about the body, health, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So things about that, just like the body, healing, self-help. Yeah.
If I was to, give you like a fiction book or something, right? Would you want it to be like a romance novel or a thriller?
So you know what? I love a good romance. That really used to be my thing, reading a lot of those romance novels. I just think just transitioning sometimes as a mom, you just kind of, but definitely that would be my go-to. Yep.
Okay.
But a little bit of thrill, too. But I love a good romance. I do.
I was never really into romance.
Really?
No, historic fiction is
Oh,
my
really?
go-to.
Okay.
Historic fiction was my go-to. My book club would just hate when it was my turn to pick the book because they always knew it was going to be a slave in the book. And I'm like, y'all be fine. You'll be fine, okay? I'm not going to pick the book for another 10 months, so you'll be fine. So.
but nothing's wrong with it. I think when it comes to history, it's just people that gravitate to that, and I don't think anything's wrong with that. So kudos to you.
Yeah. But I will say this, I have in recent day started reading a lot more psychological thrillers.
Yeah.
Frida McFadden. She had me in a chokehold for a minute.
Yeah.
She was getting all of my time. Okay.
And I said I'm gonna, find a series to read because, like I said, I'm always reading things about health, journals, and things like that. But I do need to get more into fiction again and romance.
Yeah, I always say I like my drama in my books and not in my life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
That's where I get my drama because it's easy peasy peaceful over this way.
Yeah, so it's all type of stuff floating around.
Yeah, so self-help.
Self-help
or
all day.
romance.
Self-help or romance. Yeah.
Okay. So who's a romance novel or author that you
let me think of who I could think
enjoyed
of.
In the past.
And that's the thing. It's been and I said it's so sad because I am transitioning back to reading things more for entertainment. Because I've been so locked into just different ways. And I do read a lot of spiritual books too, and that's another thing, like Joyce Myers. And so I'm real big on reading her books. I've read some about peace and joy and love. So I get locked into those too. So it's been more so about edification for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I got to get back on a romance novel and some, fiction books.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a romance author that I think is really dope because she gives us great black characters that are very loving and mature and successful. And Alexandria House.
Okay.
And she does a great job. So, if you stumble upon a little something
I'm
from her,
definitely going to read it
like her.
For various reasons. I do want to get into writing scripts. So I think, just getting those juices flowing, so to speak, will help with that process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, I'll probably shoot you some
yes,
links.
please do.
Because she's dope. I like her a lot.
Yeah.
So, you guys, y'all have spent quite a bit of time with us over here at Tam Telling Tales.
Yes.
And since you still here, that means that you should probably be subscribed to the channel and following
Absolutely.
me on social media platforms and everything. And you know who else you should be doing that with?
Why?
This lady right here. So, ma'am, why don't you tell everyone where they can find you on social media?
Yes. So on Facebook, you can find me, Marietta Elliott. And then on Instagram, the number one, Marietta.
All right, y'all. So make sure that you are checking her out on social
Check me
media
out, follow me, all of those good things.
and watching her
Please do.
in her films
Watch me, yes.
and series.
Yes.
Crush, Contract Healer.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
Untamed. Deceitful Wife. It's H Block.
So many things, you
Street
guys.
Legal.
All right. So now you know before we leave, we got to do my sign off.
Yes.
And I'll just, quickly give you the instruction. I'm Tim. I'm telling tales. And then you come right in to read a book.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
She did this before. She knows this. But we're ready now.
Yes.
You guys, I'm Tam. I'm telling tales.
And I need you to read a book. Peace out.
Tam, 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 tam.